Hello, my name is Lucas, this is Bit of Lit, and it is the month of OcPoeber, and it is also Poetry Thursday, which means another poem, another dead woman for Edgar Allan Poe. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is because he's a bit of a misogynist. However, this is still a great poem in many ways, other than that. Because, as we know, Poe finds the object of a dead woman to be the most moving for men. So many flaws. But this is Annabel Lee by Edgar Allan Poe. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child, and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her highborn kinsmen came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. This poem kind of sounds like he actually killed her. I've never realized that before. Which stanza was it? I mean, he seems quite possessive of her, right? And jealous of other things that he is sort of projecting, like the winged seraphs and her kinsmen and all these things. He's sort of projecting his possessive love on her, of her on them. It is the third stanza, and this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her highborn kinsmen came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. Oh, wait, okay, the fourth one. The angels not so happy in heaven went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason. And then it's in parentheses, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea. It's sort of menacing in a way, I think. He shouts and then states this is the reason. And then as a sort of aside, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, women wouldn't know? Suspicious. Poe's a little sus, as they say in Among Us. That the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. My guy, you are suspect number one. That's all I've got to say about this poem, because that sort of hit me while I was reading it. And feel free to disagree. Yeah, let me know what you think of the poem. Goodbye.